Hi there everyone! Either if you're watching this live or already recorded here on our collection tab on Twitch, or maybe you're watching us on YouTube, we'll start our playthrough of Okami. This is my first time playing the game, so feel free to venture in, and if you already know the game, feel free to share your experience. If you're shy or just feel like lurking, that's totally okay as well. Also feel free to give any feedback, and since this content is intended to be a stream, we're always gonna have this 5-minute thingy before starting so people can gather in the live stream. So you're always invited to join 7 AM EST, 7 PM EST on January 2019. That's gonna be our schedule for now. Always invited. You can check more of us on the links below, but we're basically Gryphthingy in every social media I could think of. Hi there everyone that is joining. This is indeed my first time playing the game. We have the background music from the game already. It's showing some cutscenes and stuff, but I'm not looking at that. I want to go blind. If you have played this game already, feel free to drop your impressions and stuff that you had the moment you played for the first time. In 2 more minutes, we'll start as normal. Okami HD. All I know is that it's a wolfie, and the game is super colorful. Dum, dum. Dum. Seems like I'm going to lower a little bit the music so as to hear each other. Yeah, that's better. "30 seconds and we're good to go." Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Hi there everyone! How are you? How's your day going? How's your morning? How's your afternoon? How is your evening? Is 9 time already? Are you watching us from bed? Are you watching us from work, school, uni? Are you procrastinating? Well, none of my business, but if you feel like sharing, we're gonna play. Oh, my name is Gryphthingy, if you don't know me already. And well, I'm a Newbie streamer that have lived in a cave for most of my life, so I'm not aware of most games, and the same applies for movies and music. You see that when we go with Twitch scenes. Today we're gonna play Okami HD. We're gonna play with a controller. This is for real my first time playing the game. If there is a difficulty setting, we're gonna go with the hardest. I have no idea if there's such thingy. And feel free to drop any feedback or stuff you feel like sharing here. Well, let's throw ourselves into this game. I think it was first released in the PS2 era. Yeah, I got this HD makeover for us to try right now. Hope you're having a good day, and if not, and if you're feeling a little bit silly, remember this Panda it's just silly just for you. I want you to feel not that silly. So if you're feeling silly, you come here and see the Panda and remember. Oh gosh, this Panda is way more silly than me. Now not that bad of a position. So that's gonna make you feel better. The other little secret that we have, if you're not a Ver follower, or maybe you are but didn't pay attention, here we believe in something that brings us smiles to faces. Yeah, we are boop believers. We believe in the power of the boop, and we believe that a boop can bring a smile even though those are having a really tough day. So, are you a boop believer? Do you believe in the power of the boop? Do you know the way to the boop? Doesn't matter really, because the boop knows its way to you. Boop. There you got it. One more. Boop. There you got it. And one more. Boop. That went for the one. One more. Boop. There you got it. And if you find that a little bit too personal, we can share some emoji boops here in the chat, and also have our option, which would be just a friendly high for here and a friendly high for here. Yeah, go put your your hand here. Yeah, I know you humans call it high five because you have that extra finger. Yeah, that's kinda weird to me. Everyone's kinda weird. Everyone's awesome because everyone's unique. You're one of a kind, a limited edition. No one before you, no one after. Just you, just now. We got the privilege to have you here. Isn't that awesome? Oh yes, it is. Let's jump to the game, shall we? It's gonna be artistic as hell. That's what I can tell from what I'm watching right now. That's all I know. If you're shy and don't feel like jumping in the chat to talk, that's totally okay. Let's see what we can do here with the controls options. Original settings. Can change the aspect ratio. Minigames. I love minigames. Display settings. This is the maximum resolution we can go with. We can go full screen. I don't know if that's gonna affect the way we're playing. Let me take a look at the stream. Okay, it affected the way the stream loads. No, we're not gonna use that then. Okay, let's just jump to the game. New game, are you ready? Let's throw ourselves into this. Here we go. Okami! Okami! Remember to stay hydrated. Story Hideki Kamiya. Oh, that's so nice. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kameki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Oh. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of a tree trunk, its blood-red eyes alone were set to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared to disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it up himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the Korkur's festival had arrived. A white plum arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eye glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade violently. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelt outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, spreading its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggle wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Ooh. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Oroshi's flame. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forward, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covering gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly the black clouds over her dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Oh, this is nice. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt furiously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hand like a puppet on a string. One by one, Oroshi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Oroshi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsides, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Oroshi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arm and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Aww. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected the shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all look forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dread Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. What did you do? Oh, he who its power. He who has broken my bones. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the wall. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. I was just curious. Oh gosh. The controller is vibrating. Ah! Darkness was brought once again. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. With the sprite Sakuya. How troublesome! This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as your light of soul. Oh, Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious fists. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never had the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who do us harm. Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, okay. Huh? What on earth? What was that? You again? It's a mini book. Oh, whoa, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Are you napping in my clothes again, Buck? Buck? I tell you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name is Sesson. Wandering artist isn't. I'll show you just how great I am. I won't be long till you are bowing before my great brush. Well, why do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furble? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh. Well, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome girl like me should never be covering wolf's lover. You'll regret messing with the great Ishin. Don't make me use my prized sword. Then Komaru against you. What was that growling sound? Oh, it's so dark anyway. Ah, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust you. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Endurance returned to normal, huh? That's a Kyogul sure said something weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit? That girl say that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you are gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you are taking a nap. You know what? That blah 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 sound is kinda annoying. Let's put it down. Yeah. The Charlie Brown kinda thingy. Tools. Equipment. Fatal receiving from Sekuya. Vanishes evil with divine power. Divine power. Yeah, fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power. Wait, I got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Can we invert the controls? Camera control. Invert y-axis. No, oh. No, invert. It was invert the x-axis. Hilly. Now we got it right? Yeah, now we got it right. Boop. Oh, we can bark. Oh, we can dig? Now we can run. Okay, with nets. Okay. Got it. Oh, and it's in the reading mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. You gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Let's save then. Say completed. Oh! Look at that! All those pots just waited to be broken! If you bust them, there might be something good inside! Press X to bust them with your head! Woohoo! I feel like a sparrow now. Way to go, my furry friend! You can't do that to anytime you see something you can break. Jen, I'll get him money. I feel kinda like a spiral. Whoa, Helen there! First get a load of that! That chance looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting out that hideout would be a piece of cake. Press A, and then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump real high. Oh. I knew you could do it! They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. You obtain holy bonus. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Huh? And how the hell do we use that? Well, it's like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda low. Mind if I call you Amy? Amy. Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of a brush? A good brush word has its own soul. Liz, that's what they say. Just watch. I'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little thing I must recall rejuvenation. It's one of many version techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13s were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? Oh, they mean the Fable Stardust River? But I sure didn't see anything like that around here. It could be that little puddle over there, could it? And the same dialogue. And Spyro the Wolf now. So nice. For anyone that is just joining in, this is for real my first time trying the game. Feel free to share your experience when you first played this game, if you already did. And if you're not, feel free to ask anything. We just started the game. Whoa! Look at the star jingle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Oh. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Let's just not ready to draw missing stars. Now, press RB to hold this brush, then X to draw. Right. Okay. I sure spent a hell of a lot of time practicing that. So cool. Whoa! Jamigami. Oh, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Haven't never forgotten you. Jamigami, God of Restoration. have eagerly awaited this when we could again meet. Oh, thank you so much for being now a bird follower. Hello there, how are you? Some good spit? Let's give you a boop to welcome you to the bird family. That's what we do here. Just a boop, just for you. Boop, there you got it. Boop, there you got it. Boop. That went through the model, sorry. And just a friendly high four here. And a friendly high four here. We love our righties and left with friends. Yeah, high four because I have 4 fingers. You humans have 5. You call it high 5? Kinda weird. We're all kinda weird. Everyone's different. Everyone's unique. Everyone's awesome. That includes you. So how are you, Soon Godspeed? We're gonna continue playing Okami. I already forgot the voice I made. I've early awaited this day when we could meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the Raj that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and long lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Woohoo! We got one of the 13. Whoa! I was Yummy, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? This guy really loved himself. Boop. If I press this twice, we do that thingy. That's cool. Okay, let's. Whoa. Well, when I first played this game, I had so many questions. I had no idea what I was doing. Feel free to drop any hints. This is the first time I'm playing. I used to live in a cave, so most games for me are new. So if you see me a little bit lost, don't mind. Just drop the hint. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again? Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a stereo river? There's no way you could pull off a stone like that. You have a little faith on us, buddy. Boop. Okay. What should we do? Oh, this is so... Oh. Whoa! A river! This really must be the river of the heavens! But what I really want to know is how the heck drew the darn thing! I was still missing lots. Okay, let's continue. Perfect aiming! Yay! So how are you, Soon? Welcome to the Verb family. You obtain Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furbo! And this anthropologist here is amazing. It can sew up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it whatever food we can find around here. Mookie. Doop. Boop. 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 You consume apple. That doesn't look like an apple. Nectar fills our apple. Fills us approach a little bit. You consume peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills us approach a little bit. You consume orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills us approach just a little bit. Did I miss some? Woohoo! So this got recommended to you because you play Okami? Sorry for the silly voice acting, but that's something that I usually do. Tomorrow is Wednesday and is the day for text heavy story driven games. I'm gonna play Night in the Woods. Continue playing. I don't know what to play next though. I love doing silly voice. Boop. Boop. Yay! No fall damage. No way to fall. Number one cause of death in all our games is me falling over the edge. Yeah, I'm blind as hell. Yeah, it's my number one game. I know it's completely backwards and forward. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the? Somebody uses a laser brush technique while I wasn't looking? So the water is not good for us. No, 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 no. Boop. You chain a straight bet. Final scatter bet and get a special reward. Dum, 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 dum. Let's go here. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Nagi is a warrior that defeated the god, the evil thingy before. Number one in terms of great story, then second behind that is Final Fantasy ads, and then list goes on, but what are your favorites? Oh, me does like Final Fantasy. We just got Final Fantasy ads and ads 2 for PC, but we're right now playing Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. But I do like Final Fantasy a lot, and it has a special meaning to me because I'm not a native English speaker, you can tell. English was not something that was taught at school, and the moment I grew up, it wasn't important in our country. So I had to teach myself, because and that was mainly driven because of the Final Fantasy games. I wanted to know what the hell was going on in the subtitles there. So I pushed myself to play the game with a dictionary and also learn the basics of the syntax and stuff for your language. So I'm talking this language today mainly because of games. They were my tool. And obviously English is a pretty important tool everywhere in the world. It's like your random key to visit any country. So it was a good investment, but at that moment I didn't thought of that. It was me trying to get the most of the game. Not just playing the RPG element, but getting the story. You consume dumplings. Oh, dumplings! Duffy balls made from grain. Fills astral polish a little bit. I do like Final Fantasy games. I do like Metal Gear games. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm not a big fan of free roam games, but this was fun. We also played Dead Space 1 and 2. That was fun, really fun. And what else? Tomb Raider was okay. But the first one we played, I don't know. I just love gaming in general. I did, like I always say, I kind of live in a cave, so I miss a ton of games, and I miss most of the Nintendo games. So I'm that kind of guy that thinks that Zelda is the main protagonist in Zelda games. No Link. Yeah, I know that's gonna trigger you. I just had a Nintendo Entertainment System, and the only two games I had was the first Mario Bros. That had the Duck Hunt game, and then I got Mega Man 2. I had a lot of fun with that game. But then that was all my Nintendo era for me. I don't know more than that. Metroid, the Star well, that game, I don't know. I do have fun with multiplayer games just because friends. For example, I would play Stardew Valley just if there are friends around, but I don't like to fight the timer. That stresses me really easily. So micromanagement game or simulators are usually out of my list because I have enough stress in my life. I'm putting myself against the clock. No. So I can play games like that only if we're playing multiplayer, because you can assign different roles to different people, and it's a different experience. But yeah, I have a Stardew Valley, but I only play online. I have no intention of playing it solo. It reaches that point. Right now we're playing BioShock for this time as well, and I'm liking the game so far. I have never tried Half-Life, Fallout, Far Cry, Skyrim. Yeah. That's really amazing. That video games inspire you to learn and as well encourage you to speak English. Yeah. And it's not something that happened just to me. I have shared this story over streams, and I have met some other people that also got inspired by video games to learn more about English. So it is really interesting. It has been the field for many of us. It is definitely important to be usable to be able to speak multiple languages. Learning and speaking different languages myself. Oh, really? What languages are you learning? My mother tongue is Spanish, Latin American Spanish. But I feel real comfy using English. And to be honest, I haven't really practiced English with no one else. I mean, speaking. I had a few instances, but that would be it. This streaming, I have been streaming for almost 4 months, has been the best tool for me to learn. And I'm super happy when people correct my pronunciation and stuff. It has helped me a lot. If you see the very first videos of me streaming, and that's on YouTube with that space one, I was shy as hell. There's a world of difference on what I do now and what I did before. And it's just been 4 months. Is this legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi's enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. This is the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the hell are we, Furville? Furville. Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect the place. See here? Give me the money. Hey, Amy! Doesn't Nagi's broken sword bug you? I mean, there must be something we could do. Okay, okay, you are suggesting we should use the brush, right? Okay. I knew it! You can handle a brush! And now try again, draw more carefully. That really was your brush for all this time. How you get so good? Exactly how are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a rat? Dolphin? Japanese, Russian, French, sign language, Spanish, and the all modern forgotten English, as well as British. Oh my gosh! Zoom! What are you made of? Are you really learning that many languages? You're real smart. And do you working with linguistics? Is that because you have that fascination? Because you want the old modern forgotten English. Oh, what is that? Tachikami. Well, Infinissimo de Atamarasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make a use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was a good Tashigami, master of power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf power was split into the 13 brush gods. Oh, this is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing yourself up on that boulder over there? Let me see you sliding half or drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Okay. Boom! You call that a line? Oh, but that was a line! Use the brush like it's so. Slide with a single straight line. Whoa! I didn't think you had it in you for Furball. Furball. And not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Materasu. I made up my mind. If you're Nui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. It's not you trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I have made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Oh, what would the cat salmon? What a magnificent statue! The legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw him. Are you studying linguistics? Is that like your profession? Or is it just like a hobby of yours? In any case, it is really awesome what you're doing. Congrats! Oh, we can get more money again. Boop. 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 Slash! Oh, that's so cool! You consume grapes. Juicy fruit plucked from the vine fills your pouch a little bit. I feel the power! Woohoo! Boom! Oh. Slash! That's really cool. I like it. Thank you. Honestly, where I live, there are many different types of nationalities that come and visit. Some are new and don't know very well, or some came before and it's different and they have remembered. So I like to also be a tour guide. Oh, that's really awesome. My nephew, my niece wants to be a tourist guide, and she's studying English. It is interested in local native languages, you know, minority languages. We do have a lot of people in those groups, so it's important to at least know that they can be included, or just teach people that come along. Where did it come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask question later, right? You know that depending on instrument you have on your back, well, press adds to you its power against them. What is that? Oh, this. Look, Amy. Once you cut them off board and turn them black and white, there is a prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Oh. Oh. You obtained Demon Fang. Fang for demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. You obtained Ink Bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amateur's ink pots. about that? Let me continue reading. And it will help being able to explain things to them, and if they are comfy, speaking in their native tongue, because sometimes they might not understand completely in English. But some do. Yeah, some do. The syntax of English is not that complicated when compared to other languages. So you still can understand what people are saying, despite the wrong pronunciation of the weird choice of words, of verbs. Yeah, you may sound like a caveman, but you can still get it. Since when English native speakers try to use Spanish, conjugating a verb in Spanish is a pain in the butt. It's super hard to understand for most people, and you just learn it through use. There's not a rule for all of those. So yeah, you hear people that is learning Spanish, but you understand what they're trying to say. They conjugate the verb the wrong way, but despite that, the sentence makes sense to you. You put the right conjugation of the verb, the right tense. In English, it's pretty basic forms, and then you modify it, so it's a little bit more easier in comparison. But it has the different pronunciation for a same vocal. It has different kind of pronunciation. E, I, O, U, U. We don't have that in Spanish. What you see is what you pronounce. I forgot how's that called. It's like in Japanese. It's just what you see you can pronounce. Basically. Oh, I'm so bad at aiming. Ah. Humanity's faith made solid. Restore a little solar energy. Nope. Being a guider is super awesome. Get to share the experience of all that people, and it's not just because you enlighten them, you get enlightened as well. Awesome as hell. We're open now. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. River of the Heavens. I'm really impressed you could restore something like this. Oh, Big Pain, are you there around? Thank you so much for sharing your nest. Oh, sure, you're gonna get a boop. Let me. Okay, now we got it. There it is. Just a boop. Yes, for you. Boop. There you got it. Boop. There you got it. And boop. There you got it. And a high force as well, because why the hell not? High 4 here. High 4 here. Oh, no. High 4 here. I can always be silly, on demand. I want you to be happy, people. I want you to be happy. That's my first priority here, my paycheck. So, if you're being a smile to your face, that's all I need. That's a little matter that I put myself to shame. Okay? Before you're gonna continue, I hope you're having a good day. And your son is well as well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm feeling silly, having some fun. Now we had a new friend here called Film, who was sharing that he's learning. They are learning many languages, so that was pretty interesting. I'm gonna stop doing the tongue thingy. Let's jump back. We're trying Okami. My first name. Yes, well, just got home. Just fetch him from kindergarten. It is snowing. Oh. All the snow I know is the one that is on the fridge. I live in the desert. We do live next to the coast though, but that doesn't help too much. Let's go, Wolfie. Oh, this seems like events can be slash. Yeah! Can't get something. You consume Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Feels I suppose a little bit. You consume gold? What is that? Veggie with many uses. Feels I suppose a little bit. I really get reminded of Inspire by doing this. I would absolutely love to get the remaster. I'm gonna say for that. One. If there are not many bills to pay for. So what you do is absolutely awesome. So, are you teaching yourself? Are you getting some assistance? Or are you just learning by use? Best way of learning I have heard is just throwing yourself there. That's why so many people that don't know a certain language just go to the country they want to learn the language. And as long as you don't stay just in your room, you're gonna learn the language. It's gonna be rough at the beginning, sure, but you're gonna end up learning it. No best way to learn that. Just using the damn thingy. And it is also important. I just stop a little bit to grab some water. It is also important that people is honest with you, because people want to be polite, and they usually don't tell you that you made a mistake, because that way you could get offended or something like that. So it's important to tell the people that you used to work close to or something like that, that they tell you when you make a mistake. But you're not gonna get mad. You're looking for feedback. That way, you're not gonna carry silly mistakes that can be easily fixed. But since people understand you anyway, they don't tell you. So it's important that you can tell trusted people, or just anyone. At first glance, you tell them, "I'm learning your language. I'm okay with you correcting me and all that." With that attitude, you're gonna improve even faster. I sadly only played the demo for this game back when it was to PS1. Oh, this is a PS1 game? I thought it was a PS2 game. Never got a hold on the full game, but it seems so funny. Yeah, the artistic direction. That's great. No. Yeah, let's go here. Remember to stay hydrated. Why am I being pointed here? Oh, now I can slash the thingy. Fail. 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 Nail it! First try! First 4 try! Oh. Go away, darkness! That's a little insect that is talking with us. Whoa! The village been restored! Oh, Sakuya came through big time! She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could spend more time in her kimono. You pervert. If you know what I mean. You pervert. But seriously, when monsters are running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Now, let's go see if they're all down there. Okay. First try. A friend's coming over shortly, so I cannot stay for long. But we'll sit back and enjoy the show while I can. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you sure have some fun with your friend. Hug them. People are so shy with saying that they care about each other. They don't want to use I love your friend again. No, okay, don't use that, but you can give them a random hug. Just because, you know, you never know what's going to happen next day or whatever. Oh, you don't even know a reason. Just if you feel like doing something, just do it. You can never hug someone enough. So when saying hi, I usually hug all the people I say hi and I appreciate. The same I do when I say goodbye. That's not how most people salute here, but I do it because I want. I need to increase that hug counter. What? What in the world? I don't remember there being a shadow here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. It seems like it needs color. No? Okay, well, down look here. I think we had a map. Equipment. What is all this? Displays emits terrestrial life's energy. Displays amount ink in hand. Headache punch. Plow slash. Bread. Something wants it to restart that object. Press Y hard to within the breadth of your stroke. You might find it useful to feel areas incompletely. Don't aim for artistic beauty, just fill in as best you can. sharp string language became a bite. As long as the stroke is straight, it doesn't need to be long. If your line come out curvy, hold A as you draw. When properly aligned, multiple turrets can be cut at once. The right stick can be used to adjust the camera angle to get a better view, even while you're drawing with RB. Model may be hectic, but you can take a breather while drawing. Don't be sloppy with the brush. Take your time, don't rush. Now here's the map. To the right is something that... What? Huh? I didn't get it. Can we cut those? Here's the village. Seems like we can't cut that. No? Where's the music? We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. You got meta. Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. Hey, what are you doing? This is no time. Okay, let's go. I was just curious. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villager had turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those monsters that are looking about. A rogue like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Somebody with a pulse. Hey, why are you doing this? Not time. Okay. What's just exploring? They said look for something with a pulse. Boop. Do we get different dialogue? No good. There's one not moving. Here was perfect fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Oh, I had to go back. Okay. It's just... Let me save here. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground. Yeah, sure. Just let me save. No. So you're telling me I should go the other way, okay. Oh, sorry. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground. I'm Spyro! Woo! Woo! This is bad! The sun's not even shining! It's as black as night as far as the eye can see! And not a single villager can move a muscle! Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'll have ourselves a sun. But against that will impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another branch god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Oh. I want me to draw the perfect sun. It's super hard to draw with a right and left stick. Huh? You're not actually trying to draw the sun, are you? You sure you're up to the task? Oh, forget it. I don't know what I was thinking. How could anybody face the sky, draw a nice round circle, and expect the sun to actually appear? Oh my god. Stop mocking me. I don't know what I was thinking. How could anybody face this? We're getting some help there. Perfect! Oh, what the? Oh, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of a sun god. So I thought that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Whoa, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music for the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Oh, he's an old man. Village Elder Mr. Orange. And why the wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagu? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui? No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like the shadow of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Oh my gosh, that's mean. Yeah, that's mean. Oh, no need to grow like that. Like you really understand what I'm saying? Oh, well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the fact. Oh, more of those. Okay. Oh, what's this stone shield down my spine? Here they come, Fuba! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing this land. They sneak into village and cause all sorts of trouble. Okay, Gryphthingy, we'll leave now. Have a great stay and stay awesome. You too, Pika. Have a lot of fun with your friend. See you later. They sneak into village and cause all sorts of troubles. Step aside, Furble. This is a job for my trusty sword, Tenkamaru. Oh my! When you use it, old man. Woo. Ta-da. Yay! What is that? Whoa! You really get aggressive when you are mad, don't ya? Hey, you got yourself some praise. Oh, look! See how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because reading an area of monster restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It is the source of your power. Few people believe in God these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you chose to round up the shark deck? Sacred deck? Look like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Since the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furble. Super excited. Boop. You obtain feedback. Seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can resist. Why, you little devil! Look at this sweet graph you'll find. Hey, wait, this is animal food. So, we could save it to give it to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot, there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you obtain, you press start button, kind of, I don't know the name, to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Oh, yeah, it's a fan. Vestiary. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans, whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease. These troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. Hey, I did learn how to use a flute. That was not a bad thingy. There's some stuff there. Ow! Oh no. Come on. Straight line. Well, we're getting plants are everywhere. You consume radish. Pure white spherical veggie, filled as your poach a little bit. So we can paint the water, right? No, we can't. We're gonna fit the birdies? Aww. Look at how nice this is. Do I have to press something? We just had to be patient. Yeah. Birds love us now. Oh yeah, we can excavate. So, can we get food out of this? Yeah, we got stuff out of it. I don't want to be the monster that destroyed all the nature. We are being rewarded by it. Go to the village. Everyone's knocked out. Oh, Mr. Orange! Orange, oh no! Be listened, why bite? Oh, I feel I sense it! Fulfills joy in this place! Concentrate, look hard! You see right behind you now! Oh, you were a trap! Team... Humans are no witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for a solid 16 seconds. It took the time. Concentrate! Look hard! You see, right behind you now. And this is to practice? Humans are no witness to such battle by the side. Fighting within approximately 14 seconds. This monument is a landmark for travelers in the area. Many once came to see the sacred tree and Shira Nui's statue. Where's people? Ah, there you are. Whoa! Oh no, no way, I did attack. No, listen, B. I had just about enough of this. I don't know if it is stray dots or monster or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with it. Why? It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. You can see him turnip. Covered with crispy texture fills out your pouch. No. Okay. That's something I didn't understand before. Bite? Ah, we can carry them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it has mana catches you snacking. She'll cover you good. Mama. Oh. No. That's so cute. See. Now we can read this. Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamiki. This is Mushi's handwriting. Let's read this one. Kushi's steakhouse. They say this steak is so good. Sake is so good that people come from as far as the capital city to buy it. Let's go in. Salmon. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Looks like an beverage. An alcohol thingy? Ah, Kushi's here! Well, what a fine looking wolf! What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake Brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Ethan, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I had to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Sunsano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me babbling on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy? I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them too, or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their heads. That means they still had something to say. It may even be valuable information sometimes. It may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanus and I were of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often posts around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend. I should think he's always on his own. Okay, you don't have any more to say. Oh, that's good tip. Oh, another Wolfie! Oh, you're a doggy. I dread the doggy. Listen. Oh, wait, Wolf! Oh no, that shell's playing weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my duck? Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa fits in to get all 10. Think you can dig all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget you had to avoid being slaughtered by my mama. I'll make you the better canine if you can do it. Ah, she's gonna try to slug us? Not a solid my idea of a good time, Amy. At least you have your slashed brush and quick brush stroke. Oh, we can do that. Let's leave the poor doggy go. So let's line up here. Didn't work. Ah! We barely got one. Oh. By far the mama just because of this. Ah! Oh no 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 no! Where's she? Mwah. Blech. No 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 no! Oh, we don't have any ink. Ah. Oh, dig, 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 dig. Bring her here on purpose. Uh, oh, we don't have any ink. Uh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, the camera! Come on, do it! Oh, we took too long. Nah. Let's try that minigame later. Mrs. Orange, I like Wolf. Now that's the right side. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Aeson, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially in the nose. Well, I better get back to work. Dum, 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 dum. Seems like it needs to be repaired. This is a milling used to polish rice, but the water mill's broken and won't move. You consume rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in sewage fill the saucer pouch a little bit. You consume bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with a straw fill saucer pouch just a little bit. I just stole everything last here. Dum, 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 dum. I think we're gonna have it stay here. We have been streaming for 2 hours. Gonna call it a day for now. I need to take a little break and I need to go to my appointment to get my doctor appointment. Okay? Oh. So there we save. We press start, go to exit, and confirm. Right? Exit. How do we exit the game? Ah, return to title. Yes. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, this was some gameplay of Okami HD. We have some fun here. Gonna stop for now. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, it was really fun. Oh, yo, this is my water thingy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. And as always, if you made it to the very end of the video, you get a boop just for you. Boop. There, you got it? Boop. Oh, that was a little too much. There it is. Boop. And another one. Boop. No. Boop. There you go. You get a high for as well if you want. We all love our righteous and lefty friends. Thank you so much for being here. We'll stream later today. It's gonna be a stream for sure at 7 PM EST. We may stream a little bit earlier and continue playing Okami if it is possible, or we may switch to some other game like Final Fantasy. Yeah, and then just make it laugh. Now I have no idea why the tongue is out. I don't know what's going on with my tongue. I think I just had a stroke. But the thing is, if you want to see more of us, you can just... What is my tongue showing there? If you want to see more of us, you just type Gryphthingy in your favorite web browser. And as far as I know, there's no other Gryphthingy. No one wants to mimic me. So feel free to add us on Telegram, Twitch. Obviously you're here. You can follow if you want. But if you do, be sure to activate the notifications so you know when we go live. We're also on Steam, Discord. Feel free to add yourself to our Discord, Instagram, and some other places that we will be. We'll store all our videos here in the Now Collections tab on Twitch in nice folders, and also we put our stuff on YouTube. If you want to watch later any complete series, there it is. You can also support us if you're a Humble Bundle buyer. You buy stuff there from time to time. You can support us and the charity that we pick that deals with wildlife by not paying any extra fee. So if you can do that, we would be super grateful, but it's not needed. What else? No, that would be all for now. Our hamsters are out of service. They are very sleepy today, so yeah, we may play some more Okami HD today at 7 PM EST, maybe a little bit earlier. It depends on my appointment thingy, or we may play some more Final Fantasy 12 Gate. For tomorrow, we play Night in the Woods, a story-driven game. Super fun, with solid voice acting on top like we put today. I didn't know this game had voices to put in. And really bad at with memory, so I may forget the voices I used today for the next day, or for even tonight. But, well, that's me. Thank you so much for being there. Stay awesome. Love you all. See you later.